¿Qué tal, gente? Estamos aquí en un nuevo episodio de la serie Life is Strange Before the Storm Remastered, episodio 3, El Infierno está vacío, parte 1. Espero les guste, lo disfruten. Dentro vídeo.
I want to tell you all of it. But are you sure that Chloe should be here for...
Chloe stays.
Of course. In
A
every
ver,
way that matters,
explícanos.
Rose is my wife and your mother. But the woman you saw at the Overlook, her name is Sarah. Your birth mother.
Ok. Vale.
I'm going to tell you everything, Rachel. Everything I've shielded you from for so long. But the truth can be hard to look at. Is this really something you're ready for?
O sea, bueno, no es claro.
Chloe. I'm right here. Good. I need you.
O sea, no es es algo común, ¿no? Que de repente te digan que tu madre no es la persona que te ha criado toda la vida, ¿no? Pero pues supongo que es también en cierto punto algo común.
When I was in high school, there was one person everyone adored. Her teachers, her friends. Sarah was everyone's favorite. Every boy wanted to date
Mames, ese güey ya se ve bien acabado.
I could barely believe it when she picked me. Sometimes, I think that's what kept me blind for so long. She was so alive, so passionate about everything. Early on, though, I realized I wasn't enough for her.
Alto
While the rest of us
bailecito,
were
papá.
pursuing college, careers, families. Sarah wasn't looking for any of that. She was looking for escape. When Sarah became pregnant, I thought it would solve everything. And it did. For a little while. Becoming your father is the greatest moment of my life.
Pues sí, pero para la pinche será esa, ¿no?
I was still blind.
Es donde empieza con las
However much
drogas.
she loved you then, it wasn't enough. For Sarah, the need to escape was always there. For over a year,
Nada más.
I tried to help her. I made myself believe that she was still a good person. That
Vamos, el bebé llorando ahí de fondo y está metiéndose mierda.
she would never do anything to hurt you.
Hija de puta.
I was wrong. Eventually, I saw her for who she really was. A destructive person. Someone who could never be satisfied with anyone or anything, even the love of her own daughter. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do. So I made a choice. I was never going to let her harm you again. What you saw at the Overlook, Rachel, it was true. We kissed. It was the saddest kiss of my life. It was a kiss goodbye. I told her that I was happy for her, that she felt like she'd gotten her life together. Finally. But she didn't get to just decide one day to be a mother. Not after what she'd done. But after all the people she hurt.
¿Pero a quién lastimó, güey?
All the lives.
Parte de ella misma y su
I
relación.
told her she'd been given the greatest gift in the world. The chance to be your mother. And she squandered it. It pained me to hurt her like that. But I'd do it again. And again and again to keep you safe.
Hombre, pues sí. Digo que...
So that was
sabe,
the
güey.
first time you've seen her or spoken with her in 15 years?
No. I send her money. Every single month. It's our arrangement.
But now she wants to see me?
Yes. But Rachel, it cannot be.
You think you have the right to decide that for her?
When I left Sarah, when I took Rachel away, I truly believe I saved her life. And I will continue to protect her no matter what.
But maybe she's different now. I mean, people change, right?
Maybe so. But consider that for 15 years, she's preferred that money
Uf.
to you.
Qué duro. Qué cabrón.
Rachel. I think I need to lie down.
Guau. ¿Quién se haya preferido el dinero que a ti? Qué fuerte, güey. Qué fuerte. ¿Nosotros qué nos quedamos ahí? ¿Qué pintamos?
I can't leave Rachel to deal with this alone.
La mamá no sirve con el control. La verga, ¿cuántos mensajes? ¿Dónde están, chicas? Estamos en la fiesta. Mandé como 8 mensajes. Perdón, chicos, no sé qué. A ver, pinche James, ¿qué nos vas a decir?
This must be hard for you too, Mr. Amber.
¿Sí, sí?
It could be far worse. My biggest fear is that Rachel will try to meet Sarah. I've dreaded it.
So that's why you
Hombre,
never
sí.
told her?
You have no idea what pain Sarah's caused. Her addiction has led her to do terrible things. I don't want Rachel to go through any of that.
A ver si aquí que nos diga él.
I don't understand. Are you afraid that Sarah would
Porque
do
tampoco
something to
creo que
Rachel?
la hechicera le
I
vaya a
don't
dar
think
las
she would
drogas, ¿no?
deliberately harm anyone. But addicts can cause tremendous harm without meaning to.
Yeah. But Rachel's not a baby anymore.
Listen to me. Sarah brought criminals and drug dealers into our home. She put Rachel in serious danger just to chase her habit.
Do you think Sarah is involved with any of the drug dealers around here?
It wouldn't surprise me if she were. That's who she is. Chloe, I believe Rachel trusts you more than anyone else right now.
Is this where you ask me to manipulate
Metió
Rachel into
traficantes a
doing
su
what you
casa, no
want?
si está
This
cabrón
is
la
where I
pinche
ask
vieja.
you to do as your conscience dictates. But please, put my daughter's safety first.
That
Episidio.
is something I will always do.
She's so young. You are too. But I know you've experienced loss. Protect her from that. Please.
I'll do what I can. I care about her too, you know?
I know. Thank you.
Ah, pinche James. Me empezaste a caer bien, güey. Es que es muy jodida toda esa situación. Es muy jodida. Toda la situación. A ver, tú. ¡No! Pinche juego. Ah.
Hey, Mrs. Amber.
I think it's Rose at this point, considering everything.
Okay. Rose. Sorry that tonight turned out so... differently.
That's all right. I'm really quite glad that you're here.
¿Por qué sí? O sea,
Thanks. But... why?
While Rachel's dealing with all of this, it's a relief to know she can talk to you. How are you doing, Chloe?
How am I doing?
Your generation loves to talk about how awkward different things are. Well, this must be pretty awkward, I'd imagine.
extraño
I
es.
guess I'm not great. Rachel and I were really happy a few hours ago, and now...
Maybe you can see why James wanted to keep this a secret. There are many painful things about Rachel's past, including my own role in hiding the truth.
James mintió. Sarah eligió el dinero. Ambas son verdad. Pero elegir el dinero 15 años y después aparece es que también no tienes más.
Sarah shouldn't have taken money over seeing her daughter.
You know, I am so thankful to her that she did. It gave me the opportunity to be Rachel's mother. I never knew how much I could love someone until I had Rachel.
But hearing the truth after all these years hurt Rachel more than anything.
I'm not happy with James for the whole way this came out.
You're not happy with James? What about what he did at the Overlook?
It might be hard for you to understand, but after 13 years of marriage, I'm not threatened by what happened.
You're right. I don't understand.
You don't have to worry about me or James. Rachel's the one who needs you right now.
Hizo un
Do
desmadre.
you think Sarah is dangerous?
I've never met her, so I don't know. But I'm inclined to trust my husband. His entire life is about keeping people safe. Rachel's extremely fortunate to have him as her father.
Thanks.
Thank you, Chloe.
Qué cabrón, ¿no? Oh, mames, dejamos hecho la comedor una mierda. Vamos con Rich. Bah, qué bueno es este puto soundtrack. Como el que tiene copyright. No todo puede ser perfecto. Deck 9. Bah, es que apenas está empezando, sí es cierto. Qué fuerte. Qué puto fuerte.
Rachel?
So Strange Before the Storm Remastered, episodio 3, el infierno está vacío. Y tan vacío.
I need some way to show Rachel that I'm here for her. This light needs more light.
¿Qué?
Wonder what I could find around here to brighten up that nightlight.
Vamos a usar esto. Emergencias, laptop. Bolsa de la lona. Esto es lo que se iban ahí. La fotografía.
I could get grades like this. I just don't want to.
Sí, aparte está suspendido.
I know something Miss Arcadia doesn't. Weird. Creo que esa lámpara me sirve, ¿eh? Sí, me sirve. Bueno, pero podríamos explicarle, ¿no? ¿Por qué? Pinche Chloe. Qué conveniente, ¿no? Que sean del mismo tamaño. All ready for Rachel's light show. Better get her attention first.
A ver, esta pinche lámpara, no, güey. Ellas. Pero apaga la otra lámpara, Chloe.
Hey, check it out. It's beautiful. I thought you might like it. I've always loved
Se ve
stars.
mamona.
Why? They remind us there's so much beauty out there, which we almost never see. Because we're blinded by what's in front of us. Exactly. But then I learned the truth. The stars we're seeing have already been dead for millions of years.
Esto también es verdad.
They're all lies. But that doesn't make them any less beautiful, right? I don't know. If they're not even real, then what's the point? It's all lies. Everything. My entire life. My dad. My mom. If I can even call her that anymore. And that other woman. My real mom. She's the biggest lie of all. I can't trust any of them. I think you're the only one in the world I can trust. I don't know. I bet there's like one other chick in Australia who's super trustworthy. No chance. You're 1 in 100 infinities, Chloe Price. I wore this bracelet my entire life. I never even asked why. Never even thought about it. Somehow, I think I always knew. Even when I didn't know. That my real mother was gone.
Qué duro. Así quedó de huevos lo de las estrellitas y la lámpara, ¿eh? Se ve bastante bien. Tiene pinta que van a decir nada, ¿verdad?
The fact that she's here right now, that she came here for me, I think I need to see her. Is that wrong? Honestly, I have no idea what's right or wrong in this situation. I just know that whatever you decide, I'm in. But what if we can't find her? It's not like I can ask my dad. I have no idea where to start.
¿Yo me encargo? ¿Tengo una idea? ¿Tú te vas a encargar de qué? ¿Qué edad tienes?
I think I know what to do. I'll call Frank and get him to connect us to her. You do that? I'll give it a shot. Of course, even if we know where she is, we need a way to get to her. I can't just ask my parents for a ride.
Esto sí, lo de la camioneta, ¿no?
I've got that one covered.
Ese sí no hay pedo.
You do? Yep. In fact, anything you could come up with, I'll handle it. I know you will.
But even if we find her, how will I talk to her? What do I say?
Lo sabrás, ¿no? Yo digo que sí.
After my dad died, I was worried I wouldn't know how to talk to him anymore. But somehow, when we speak, I always know what to say.
When you speak?
In my dreams, he's there. And it's so real. It's almost like it's another part of my life. It used to be the only part that mattered. I've never told anyone about that. Weird, huh? Rachel?
I was just thinking. Maybe I was wrong before. Who cares if the stars are dead? As long as we can still see them, that means they're real. To us. Right?
Right.
Así es, así es. Mira nomás, papá, qué bonito. Buenardo la Chloe para temas románticos, ¿eh?
Dad, I think we're stuck. Hey, maybe you should let me drive. You always do it wrong.
That was one time. When are you going to let it go? Remember when we used to work on cars together? Those are some of my favorite memories.
Don't you mean my memories? I don't think you remember after you're dead.
Touché. All right, you win. Why don't you go take a look?
You sure?
Un poquito de aceite de esa parte no le vendría mal, ¿eh?
Ugh.
What's wrong? Don't you see anything?
Fine.
Dana.
It's the spark plug.
No, that's not it. I just had that replaced.
Isn't improv supposed to be all about yes and?
Yes, and what?
Dad, stop. None of this is real. You're not real. Rachel's family isn't real. This whole thing, it's all just
Teatro,
theater.
qué fuerte, qué duro.
Well, you know what William Shakespeare said.
El mundo es un escenario.
Something about the whole world being a stage. So
Ira y Rancor, no sé si también lo dijo él.
the fuck out of it.
Nailed it.
But I don't want to be an actor.
Suena que sí pudo haber sido
I
también.
just want to be myself. Give me a break.
Well, maybe there's a reason we pretend. Maybe the lies we tell each other are less horrible than the truths we keep hidden.
Wow. That's pretty dark, Dad.
Where do you think you get it from? There's my cue.
Dad?
No.
Relax, sweetie. It's all pretend, right?
Right.
Just a bit of stage magic. Floodlights, sound effects. Chloe, look at me. Look at me, sweetheart. It's going to be okay.
Dios. Carajo. Ay, me dio un escalofrío. Ah, se ve la sangre. ¿Qué pedo con este juego?